February this year, Vivo showcased its concept phone named Vivo X 2020. Apart from the in-display selfie camera and a crazy waterfall screen, one feature that has unique on this phone was gimbal-like stabilization, which was much better than iOS. Let me see on phones these days. Well, the Apex 2020 was a concept phone, which means it was not launched in the market for the consumers. But now Vivo brings that feature for the consumer as the Vivo X50 Pro is going to launch soon with the primary rear camera having gimbal-like stabilization. The phone is launching on June 1st in China, and Vivo has already shared rear design of the phone a few videos. Now, before talking about the cameras, another interesting thing about the Vivo X50 Pro is that with a thickness of just 7.4 millimeters, it is going to be a thinnest 5G phone when it launches. Moreover, the weight is just 170 grams. The product director of Vivo also said that to achieve this thickness and the weight, the company did not reduce the battery size or went for a plastic frame, which is an approach that companies usually take. So yeah, it looks like the engineering team has done a great job. Here, coming to the cameras, Vivo X50 Pro has a quad camera setup on the back, and as you can see, there is a huge primary camera sensor paired with 3 cameras, one of which is periscope camera. Now this huge primary camera sensor is the all new 50 megapixel Samsung GN1 sensor. This is 1 by 1.3 inch sensor with 1.2 microns pixel size. Moreover, this is the first Samsung sensor that has both dual pixel as well as tetra cell technologies. To combine multiple pixels into one, Vivo showcased the low light image taking ability of this camera in a video, and this camera can take some literally detailed and bright photos in low light. This camera sensor is also support 8K video recording at 30 fps. So the camera primary on the Vivo X50 Pro is actually pretty impressive, at least on paper. Vivo has implemented the gimbal-like state structure in its camera, so it achieved optical stabilization in the front, back and left-right inclined direction. In short, you can think of this as OS on steroid. Finally, on the front, Vivo X50 Pro punch hole cutout on the top left corner, and the display is curved. Well, there is no information on the specification of this phone yet, but the Vivo X30 Pro launched with Exynos 980 chipset last year, so we can expect either the Exynos 990 SoC or Snapdragon 865. As we know, Snapdragon 865 this is better than Exynos 990. So let's see what chipset Vivo had chosen for its upcoming flagship. Anyways, what do you think of the Vivo X50 Pro? Do let me know via the comment section. I will catch you in the next one. Keep exploring.